Well, this little live video thing, I'll try and keep as, short as I can possibly make it. But, this is just my few thoughts on the whole idea of, communion and who can take it and who can't. And, the whole BS idea of, you have to totally believe doctrine-wise what we believe, otherwise you can't receive communion and da-da-da-da, So, for me, people that, think that, I'm like, really? I mean, yeah, sure, there's different denominations, and yeah, we might, do the whole Jesus thing, a little bit differently. But at the end of the day, when we clock out and, go home for the day, we're really worshiping, the same dude, So, to say, one technically can't receive communion based on, you think a little bit differently than we do, For me, it's like, really? It's like, you're gonna totally, disregard a total group of people just based on one idea. And for me, it's like, really? It's like, we're really gonna play that game? Really? It's like, no. That, technically doesn't sit well with me, And, the one church is like, we do attend up here, before they, distribute the communion and all of that, they say all are available, all are welcome, to receive communion that says Jesus table and all of that. So, and also, if we're going to do the hymn, which I've heard in at least two different denominations being sung, and the hymn in question is called All Are Welcome, how can a denomination that sings that particular hymn sing that while being, while excluding people that don't believe everything to a T, So for me, it's like, really? It's like, we're really gonna, again, like I said before in this little video, it's gonna be like, really? It's like, we're really gonna play that game, So it's like, and besides, they say it's like, if you're not practicing, insert whatever denomination you're part of, don't receive communion. Maybe I'm sort of a hypocrite / maybe this is like a bad thing, but it's like, I know they say it's like, if you haven't been to church, in the sense of the Catholic Church in a while, you shouldn't receive communion. And, maybe this is sort of a bad thing in their mind, but it's like, I've gone up and, done communion and all of that. And at that point, no one is asking, hey, are you one of us? For all they know, hey, this person is one of us. And like I said before, maybe I'm a tad bit wrong in doing it in that way, but, for me, it's like, why pull, the shady / crappy stuff? You know what I mean? So for me, it is just ridiculous and kind of dumb in my own mind, because, you know, if we all think Christ is the good guy, why should we be petty in this sense, you know? Because like I also said in the beginning of said video, or live thing, whatever you want to call this, you know, it's just, you know, we're just really, you know, spinning our wheels, but we're just like, also, you know, it's like we're just, you know, just talking for the sake of hearing ourselves, when we do that type of petty crap, in the sense of the doctrine stuff, you know. And I know there's probably going to be some people that are going to be kind of, for lack of a better word, pissy or mad about this, but, you know, at this point in the game, you know, with all the crap that we've dealt with in the last couple of years, and with the political crap that they're trying to pass, saying, you know, we shouldn't have a particular procedure after so many weeks or months. It's like, you know, this is a bunch of, and the people that, you know, dictate, you know, stuff on the conservative side, 9 times out of 10 it's white, straight, middle-aged / elderly men who haven't, you know, gotten freaky since God knows when, you know? So, really, it's like, who are they? And I'm not saying it's just like the guys or any particular race that are doing this. I'm sure there's, you know, both, you know, conservatives, both male and not, and people of different races that, you know, share that conservative belief. But for me, it's like, you know, who are these people, you know, to dictate their own morality towards other people, you know? This isn't black and white, you know, old school, how many centuries ago type of crap, you know? It's like, let people do whatever they want to do, you know, as long as they're not hurting themselves or anyone around them. Leave them the crap alone, you know? And for that, and with that, you know, whomever you believe in, may they bless you, and with that, that's about it. Peace out.